Hello, and thanks for joining me on this mini postnatal reset course. For today, we're going to need a pillow and something to squeeze with our legs. So it could be a Pilates ball like this, could be a yoga block, could be a rolled up towel, could be your kids' ball. It doesn't matter what it is. We're going to put it in between our legs and we're going to squeeze it. Okay? So let's lie down on our back. We're not going to need the ball or the block yet. And we're going to get ready. So find your alignment as usual. Feet in line with your hip bones. Heavy pelvis, heavy rib cage. And you start breathing into your rib cage to start straight away. Let's do two more like this. Nice big inhales into the rib cage. Okay, good. And we're going to lengthen our arms by our sides. On the inhale, we're going to take them up to the ceiling. And on the exhale, we're going to take them up overhead, making sure that our rib cage stays in place. So here, I want you to have the feeling that you're pulling your ribs down towards the pelvis. Inhale back and down. One more time. Inhale, lengthen the arms. Exhale, take them over your head, but don't let go of your rib cage. Don't flare, don't open that rib cage up to the ceiling. In and out, and one more time. In and out, and in and out. Very good. This feels great. Let's take the arms up to the ceiling and then scissor. One arm up, one arm down. Ooh, feels great in the shoulders. Very good. All right, and come back and relax. Inhale here. We're going to take out breath in the rib cage, hip bones, pelvic floor. Exhale, we're going to engage our hip bones, our lower belly, pulling those hip bones together. Feel that zipping up. And maybe with that sensation that the ribs are being pulled down towards the pelvis as well. And we're going to lengthen one leg, sliding the foot on the mat and bring it back. And here we keep that contraction as we lengthen the other and bring it back. Okay, so if you need, I didn't bring it today, but if you need a little towel under your lower back because it helps you as you press your lower back down towards the towel, it helps you feel your lower belly engagement, or you could just have your hands like this. At first, that also works, but it's not going to work for the second part of the exercise. And you just keep sliding one leg out and bring it in. Okay, now we're going to take the arms up. Let's take the arms up to start with. And as we slide, we take the arms overhead, palms to the ceiling. And then we bring everything back. And again, palms to the ceiling, we take the arms overhead, slide the foot. So if your foot slides better on your floor, right, on your wooden floor, then feel free to do this on the wooden floor. Or if your foot slides better, if you have a piece of paper under your heel, then please place a piece of paper under your heel. All right, and one more. And lengthen and take the arms up. And bring it back. And lengthen and take the arms up. And bring it back. Let's take just one arm up. So we're doing right leg, left arm. Just playing with the brain here, helping the brain reconnect with the body, find that coordination again, which we might have lost after pregnancy and birth, or decreased. All right, one arm up, one leg out, and last one. Bring it back and bring the arms down and relax. And we're going to roll onto our sides gently. Take a moment, push yourself up. So the pillow can move out of the way. And now we take something a bit harder to squeeze. But I guess you could also just keep the pillow and fold it and squeeze it. That's also works. So all sorts of options. Okay, so we're on our hands and knees with our ball or block in between our legs. Find your alignment here. Pressing into those hands. Collarbone broad, shoulders down, neutral spine. So we're feeling that tailbone up towards the ceiling. This time we're going to have our toes on the floor. We're going to inhale, rib cage, pelvic floor, hip bones. We're going to exhale, feel those hip bones sliding in and that zipping up in the belly. And maybe that pulling of the ribs down Once that belly is nicely zipped up, you can pull those ribs down. And we're going to press into our hands and lift our knees off the floor. Inhale down. And exhale, zip up and press. Inhale down. And exhale, zip up and press. Inhale down. And exhale, zip up and press. If this is starting to feel easy, let's stay up. Inhale down. Exhale, zip up and press, and stay here and breathe in. And breathe out. And then come back down one more. Inhale. Exhale, zip up. Lift. Stay here. Inhale. Into your back if you can, into your ribcage if you can. Exhale. And bring it back. And you could keep going like this. All right? Staying up for 3 breaths, 4 breaths. Up to you, as long as you are safely zipped up here from the pubic bone to the lower belly, and that you're aligned in your shoulders, torso, pelvis, then you can hold this position for as long as you need, as you want. And you're breathing. And you keep your abs zipped up. 2-3 breaths, probably enough. All right, this is an intense exercise. So you're going to feel it in your upper body, right? Because you're pushing and you're supporting yourself with both hands and arms there. So it's quite intense. Let's do one more thing. I promised we would go a little bit further in our bird dog exercise. So we are here. Find your alignment, find your position, press into your hands, pelvis neutral, spine neutral. So feel that tailbone up, sitting bones open. Breathing in, we prepare. Breathing out, we zip up through the lower belly, and maybe we pull those ribs down towards the pelvis. And we're going to lengthen right leg out, left arm out. And if we want, if we can lift them off the floor now. Okay? If you're feeling stable, so all this is zipped up. If you're feeling stable, shoulders down, nothing's shifting, you lift. You can lift off the mat. You don't have to lift very far off the mat. Shoulders down, neck long, hip bones pointing forward. Even the hip bone of that leg that's lifting at the back is pointing forward. So keep it pointing forward. Imagine it's a flashlight and you really want to see that light on the mat. It's not changing direction, okay, as you lift that leg. All right, and you keep breathing, of course. And test yourself. See how far you can go. Your lower back is not arching. You're not giving in. You're not letting go of your abs. You're not letting go of your shoulders up. Everything's nice and clean. I want clean, okay? If it's not clean, then you don't go up, all right? You stay low and you clean it up low, all right? Not interested in height. I mean, interested in stability. Stability in your lower belly, stability in your lower back, stability in your upper back, shoulders, shoulder blades, okay? All this should be stable first. Then we can add height, all right? Then we can lift the leg higher. We can lift the arm higher. We want stability first, okay? That nice core strength that is going to give you that stability. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. See you soon, I hope.